It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Bears, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, Williams. This pass caught by Allen. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Past midfield at the 45. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Williams to throw on first. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing them out is a man who made his debut over a decade and tens of thousands of yards ago. It's Andy Dalton.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating through just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Mingo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Throwing here, Dalton. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. Hubbard again. Juked the defender. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now. From the 19. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Dalton now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Working from the gun, Williams. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Dalton looking to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They are on the counter with Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. Williams to throw. This finds Everett complete. Brushes him off with ease. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Reeled in at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives them 1st and goal. Out of the pistol, Williams. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Romadudze touchdown! Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers are headed out there on offense alongside Deontay Johnson for this series. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Nabbed by Xavier Legette. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Connects with Hubbard. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Dalton. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
He's got it. Room to run. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mingo, the motion man here. Dalton. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Panthers dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go. Here's Dalton to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now here's Williams. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. Raheem Blackshear back deep for the Panthers. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Picked up at the 38. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, here's Dalton. It's taken in by Mingo. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Throwing here, Dalton. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hubbard hauls it in. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Mingo, the motion man here. Dalton now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up 4th and long. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears going back on offense just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down throw by Williams. Gets out of trouble. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's been a good one for the home crowd. The Bears out in front. Now it's down to Florida to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers and Andy Dalton headed back onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion going left. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Design bootleg here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and just 2 to go. Toss play, Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run again with Hubbard. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Now Dalton. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. Carolina in punt formation. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Huh.
Williams will look to throw. Catch made by Allen. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That heater's gonna fall to the turf.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
He goes back to him yet again, complete! And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Dalton. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. To throw, here's Dalton. Legette's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Motioning one of the tight ends. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Mingo, the motion man here. To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He completes it in traffic. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working inside the red zone. This ball's caught by Uzama. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Trying it again with Hubbard. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. A pick up of 4, that brings up 3rd and goal. They'll try with Hubbard. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Williams on the play action. Has the connection to Odunze. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Williams. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing here, Dalton. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll motion Johnson right. Dalton looking to throw. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Up the middle. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Looking to throw it. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.